Hello artists, and welcome back to Art at Home with Mrs. Kellogg. So today is our first art lesson of the year, setting up your own art studio. So what I want you to do is find a place in your home to set up your art studio, and I'm going to show you how. Wherever you decide to set up your art studio, it's a really good idea, especially on a table or a desk. You want to make sure that you have a mat, or you could also use newspaper. So you want to do that so whatever material you're working with, whether it's paint or markers, you don't have to worry about it going all over your table, and it makes cleanup a lot easier, which will make your mom really happy. So we've got our mat. And you're probably going to also notice that I have the area organized and there's a lot of space for me to work. Okay, so now I say I'm working on my paper, I have enough space for my paper, or if you're working in a sketchbook, you've got enough space for your sketchbook. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that this area is not cluttered. And the reason why is, you guessed it, elbow room. I need elbow room because when I'm drawing, I want to be able to move my arm to make those long, swooping, fun lines. So that's important. You'll also notice whatever materials that I'm going to use, I've got them organized at the top of my workspace. And that's very important. So say I'm going to start with pencils. Notice I don't just have one pencil, I have a group of pencils, because if one breaks, I don't have to stop and sharpen it. I can just pick up the next pencil and just keep my drawing flow going. Okay, so make sure that they're all sharpened and ready to go. The next thing, you might want to have containers for your markers, your crayons, and that helps organize your workspace as well. So for me, I've got a lot of these plastic containers because I eat a lot of ice cream. I love ice cream. So I don't have to buy special containers. I've got them, and I can keep my markers here, or if you save jars, that's another thing. You've got a space for any art tools, markers, even paintbrushes. So I'll just show you one other idea. So like for, like if you save these coffee cans, see, look, it's great to hold your paintbrushes. So see, I have containers for everything, everything's organized. Okay. And you'll notice I usually have my pencil sharpener nearby, a ruler, I've got an eraser, my scissors, so I don't have to search for materials. They're right there. That's how to set up your art studio or workspace. So now I want to show you one more thing, how you can organize all that amazing artwork that you've made. So I recommend getting yourself a folder, and that could be your art portfolio. You could even make a folder and just fold a paper in half and you've got a folder. I really suggest that because if you have that one special piece, you don't want to lose it and you don't want to have to search for it. So then you just open your folder and you've got your piece, and then you can hang it up on the wall. So again, I really recommend having it on an art folder. So now you've learned how to set up your art studio and then have your folder or art portfolio. So now you're ready to go and create your own art studio. And after you're finished with that, you'll be ready to watch the next video where we're going to create some art together. So I will see you soon. Have fun.